Hello again, welcome back to the channel. It's raining. I'm sorry if you can hear rain noise on the roof. I was driving this MX5 around the other day and I was thinking about, wouldn't it be nice if I could connect my phone or a Bluetooth MP3 player to the car and play it through the radio. Now this car is fitted with a fairly basic radio. It has a CD player, but nothing else. But if you look along the buttons just here, it's got a media button. Now the media button would have been for when, if you had the optional extra of a CD player changer in the boot, which I don't have. So I thought, I wonder if it's possible that I can adapt that instead to actually receive a Bluetooth connection. I took the radio out, had a look in the back, and I took a photograph of the spare connector that's there that would have been used for the CD changer. And then I went online, and on Amazon I found this kit, and this kit is basically a Bluetooth adapter. It has the right connector for the radio, power cable, and it's also got this 3.5mm audio socket as well. And coming with the kit, it has a little microphone. So with a bit of luck, I might even be able to do a kind of hands-free kit with my phone on this. So let's get into it and let's see how we install it. So getting the radio out is fairly straightforward if you know how. The first thing we've got to do is get rid of the side panels here and on this side. Now these just pull forward this way. Now this one's going to come off fairly easily. If you have any problem, just use some plastic tools and work this edge here, or you might be able to just get your nails in, put your finger in behind, and out that one pops as well. Behind these panels there's a crosshead screw on this side and one on this side, and they need to be removed. So far so good, but the radio still will not come forward because there's a security bolt at the back that you've got to undo, and you're going to need a 10mm socket on a small extension. It should come out fairly easily. I would highly recommend putting some tape around the socket. You don't want this falling out underneath in the back of the dash. So let's see how you get to that. Okay, so have a look underneath the steering column here, and you'll find this little plastic cover, which if you just unclip, this whole thing just pops out like that. Now what you're looking for is the bolt is in there. Let's have a look. So what we're trying to get to is this bolt right back at the back there, and you basically just got to get past this bracket just here. Okay, so that's the little bolt out, and now the radio should come forward like this. Let's put that into second, and I can get into the back, and the connector I'm after is just in the back here. So what next? Well, my plan is to fit this connector in, but I need to feed the cables across behind the glove compartment to pick up the power in the same way that I did for the dashcam camera. So I think the first thing I want to do is extend these cables. They're just not long enough. Right, let me show you what I've done then. The adapter is plugged into the back of the radio here. This is all the gubbins. There's plenty of space just in the back here where this can drop down in behind the 12-volt DC power outlet just here. I've connected the microphone in, and I've taped it so that the jack doesn't fall out, and I've also wrapped up a bit of the loose cable. Now with the microphone, I want it as close to the driver's side as possible, so I've threaded it through, and it's just popping out over here. There's the microphone, and I'm going to tidy that up later on. The next step is to really sort out the power supply, and I need to get in behind here because the fuse box is down the bottom just here, and you can see this is where I put in a extra supply for the dash camera. See my other video about that. Anyway, opening up the glove compartment, there's a little link over on this side normally. Mine's fallen off unfortunately, but if you squeeze both sides like that, the whole thing drops down, give it a little pull, it comes out, and here's the power cable, which I've extended already. In fact, this is the joint over here. I've jointed it up, I put some heat shrink on and made it all good. Now what I'm going to try and do now is to connect into the power that I use for the dash camera. Okay, let's see what we've done then. I've laced the cable in behind here like this. Down here I've jointed into what was the dash camera, but if you're not doing that, then all you need is one of these fuse adapters, and use one of those to get into the fuse holder. I've put an extra eyelet on the negative, and I've just put it up onto this bolt here, this same bolt that I used for the dash camera. Anyway, that's pretty much it. So this will come on with the ignition. Let's turn on. Now if I go to media, it says aux. Well, that's very promising. So let's see whether we can actually find it with the MP3 player. Going into looking for available devices, do a search. It come up with Zhuru BT5908. I don't know what that is. Clearly Chinese. Connect to it. Let's see. Oh, I got it connected. That's rather good. Okay, let's see whether we can play some music. Going to the folder view, choose something, which is not going to be, oh crikey, everything's going to be controversial, but never mind. Let's just do a little bit of this. Quick blast. There we go. Well, there we are. That worked. Fantastic. I think it's a great mod to the MX5. I've even got my mobile phone connected as well, so I can put it in the holder and hopefully do some sort of hands-free on it as well. So what I've done then, I've put everything back, the glove compartments back, the fuse box covers back, the radios screwed back in, don't forget the security bolt. I put these side covers on as well. What I've also done is I've placed the microphone just up here by threading it through, and hopefully that'll be good enough for making phone calls, although MX5, they're a bit noisy on the inside anyway. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed that. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a few comments as well. I always enjoy the comments, good or bad, doesn't matter, it's all good for them. Anyway, that'll be it for now, and I'll catch you on the next one. All the best, bye.